Okay, let me just load this up on my phone, make sure we all good to go. Review this on YouTube. Okay, looks good on TikTok. What about YouTube then? Waiting for tech friend. Okay, looks good on TikTok. YouTube's good too. What is this? Let me delete this. Okay. Okay. So most of this stream is going to be on this AutoGPT hackathon preparation, which I'm going to be doing. But before that, there's a few cool things that I'm going to get through. The Tesla humanoid robot, they just released a video, super cool. Open interpreter, like a pretty hype agent that controls your computer for you and does tasks. Baby AGI. This is one of the OG autonomous AI agents. GPT 3.5 Instruct. This is a new fine-tuned version of GPT 3.5 that OpenAI has released for more Instruct rather than chat. So I'm going to try that in my SAS Timestamp Genius and see how it compares with the traditional 3.5 chat model. Yeah. So let's get straight into it with this Tesla humanoid bot. Yo, DevGPT commented on my YouTube video. We have a web version if you want to give us a try. Oh, hell yeah. I will definitely add that right here, guys. DevGPT web version. We'll do that before baby AGI. Thanks so much for commenting, DevGPT. That's awesome. Actually, like, I'm one of those people that prefers web apps to native apps. I don't like installing a lot of apps, so it's really good to hear that DevGPT now has a web version. We will check that out after Open Interpreter. All right, so let's look at this Tesla bot. It's so cool, guys. Look at how it tracks its arms. It's like perfectly, I don't know. See, this is the thing with these demos. It's like, is this real or have they faked this? I don't know. I mean, I couldn't tell you. But it's like pretty much perfectly mapped the 3D model to the actual camera. It's very impressive. And yeah, I mean, like, this is a pretty basic task, the sorting task, but if you look at the actual dexterity of the hands, it's actually pretty impressive. They're like, obviously nowhere near as good as human hands, but pretty close compared to the other robots we've seen. And yeah, it's able to adapt with the changing environment. So people moving around blocks and like getting in the way of the robot, and it's still able to do all that, which is pretty cool. And then it can like learn other tasks. Oh yeah, deal with the environment. And then they show it balancing, doing some yoga poses, which is pretty cool. It's really impressive because they only announced this, might have been last year at the latest. And they've already made so much advancement. It's just like, can you imagine having these robots like in your house, like a butler? Folding my clothes, cleaning my room. I can't wait. I just hope it's not too expensive. I don't want to pay like $200,000 for it. If it's under like 150,000, I think that's okay. I think somewhere they said that it'd be aimed at $80,000, but I don't know how legitimate that is. We're approaching the iRobot age. It's crazy. Man, I'd love to work for Tesla and or SpaceX or XAI and just work on shit like this. Fucking so cool. yeah, anyway, that's that. Open interpreter, this is really exciting. So let's bring it up. Jake says there's a 0% chance I'd ever work for Elon. Oh, dude, Elon cops a lot of hate, but I'm one of the Elon sympathizers. So open interpreter is, no, they've labeled their slogan, a new way to use computers. So I think this is really good with Mac because Mac has something called AppleScript, which is like made to automate. It's like a coding language specific for automating Macs. But I didn't know you could actually get Open Interpreter on Windows. I'm not sure if it'll be as good, but you just give it an English prompt to be like, you know, set my system to dark mode or open up Chrome and go to this website. And yeah, so I'm gonna give it a go. They're making a desktop app, but it's not available yet. So we're just gonna install it the good old fashioned way with pip. Yeah, let's give this a go. Gonna do this in VS Code. Let me open a new project. How do I do that? New window, that's probably how. Whoa, okay. Open the terminal here. Do I have my programming folder here? Oh, this is annoying. All right, let me open up a random folder that I can do this in. Agent GPT, AI, AJI. I'm gonna make a new folder, even though we probably don't need a folder because it installs this globally. I'm just gonna do it anyway. Interpreter. Okay. So they've said just to install it with pip install open interpreter, but I'm gonna use Conda. I don't know if that will make a difference. Conda is like the virtual environment thing I use. Let's see what Jake says. Jake says, this is how the end comes. We're giving it a network of computers to run on and do crazy shit. Game over, man, game over. No, this is just the beginning. This is gonna be crazy. I'm excited. I know a lot of people are scared, but I think that's the wrong way to like look at it. We know we need, obviously we need to be safe and precautious, but I don't know, I'm excited. Jake says, I heard it always fails the first time giving it your API key. Yes, I've heard that as well, but once you restart it, it works. Yes, I've also heard that, so let's just see what happens. Conda create, I think this is how you create an environment. Yes. And then we'll activate it. And now we'll do the pip install. Can you guys see that? Yes. So I have some ideas of things I wanted to do. I was thinking, can it go through my emails and list all the different things I've signed up to and do like an interactive unsubscribe? That would be cool. And another thing was sign me up to all frequent flyer programs and put all the numbers in a document. That would be cool too. Okay, failed to write executable, trying to use delete me logic. System cannot find. Mark it down. Dude, I hate these pip. I always have some problem with some of these pip libraries, dude. It's so annoying. Let's Google this. See what happens. Let's put this here. And Google markdown it.exe. Sometimes the issue is the Python version is wrong. Does it say what version of Python we need? No. It doesn't. Reinstall pip. Should we do that? Should we do that? Maybe. Hold on, let me try pip 3. Do you reckon that'll make a difference? Is that even a thing? Is pip 3 a thing? It is a thing. Oh, we got a different... What the hell is this delete mean logic? I don't even know what the hell this is. Let me Google that. The issue appears to be a permissions one. Oh, I gotta run this shit as permissions. Alright, let's run in cmder. Whoa. Which is my little Windows terminal thing, which I think I can go zsh as admin. Or is this already as admin? We'll find out soon. Conda activate open interpreter. Let me make this bigger for you guys. And then we'll do the pip install here. Okay, so this isn't running as admin. How do I get it to run as admin? Let me find this. Or how to run VS Code terminal as admin. Should be an easy thing to do. See, I had my VS Code as admin before, but it kept giving me... Well, you can do this, run as administrator. Let's try this. Let's try run as administrator. It's kind of like a sudo command. Pip install interpreter. Oops, I accidentally put... oh my god, this is so annoying. Okay, there we go. Okay, that didn't work. I guess there's no such thing as administrator. What did it say? Run as usage. Okay, let's try run VS Code as administrator temporarily by searching it here. VS Code, right click. Oh, okay, cool. So if you search VS Code in your start menu, you can right click it and go run as admin. That's what I just did. Where did it go? There it is. And now activate that and try pip install again. Okay, we got a different error. Pip's dependency resolver does not currently take into account all the packages that are installed. This is because of the following conflicts. GPT engineer requires OpenAI that, but you have OpenAI that, which is incompatible. Dude, I thought this was a new environment though. Why was it? I don't know. I don't know if it worked. Let me just try run it. Interpreter. No, I guess not. Is that how you spell it? Interpreter. Yes. Oh no, it isn't. I completely spelled it wrong. Oh. Okay, so it did install correctly, but there might be some issues. It'll require approval before running code. Yes, good. I do want that. I guess we just give it the command now. Okay. So, let's look at some. Are there some examples? Like, I want to do my email checking one, but at the same time, I don't want to leak some emails, maybe. Seems like a bad thing to do. What are some, anyone have any ideas of some use cases for Open Interpreter? Full access to the internet, full access to your computers and its file system. Can I be like, find the largest files on my computer? Largest size files on my computer. And list the path. Let's see what it does to that. Oh, sweet, an error because I don't have the API key. That's fine. We knew we had to do that. Let me go get my, let me create a new API key. Set X API key, then restart the terminal. Ah, god damn it. Oh man. Set X open AI API key. Okay. Let's restart the terminal. We might have to do this a few times apparently. Okay. Find the top 5 largest files in my computer and list the path. Okay, same issue. I'm gonna set it again and then restart the whole VS Code, I guess. Let's see if that worked. Damn it, continue, hide, please. Okay. Find the top 10 largest files on my computer. Okay, sweet, it worked. The plan for finding the top 10 largest files. Use the shell command, begin at the top directory of the file system, find all files in the system, get their file size, sort these files, take the top 10 and the sorted list. Okay. Will shell commands work on Windows? I don't know, let's see, let's run it. Run. Trap is not recognized as a command. It seems like the do is not recognized on your machine. I'm going to use a Python script to accomplish this task. This task will traverse your file system and record the sizes of your... Dude, this is really cool. I'm really liking this. Okay, shows us the Python code. Looks good to me. It says Y or N to run this code. I wonder if I can give feedback. Can I be like, add drive, what other drive? I have like other drive D. Add drive D as well to the search. No, you can't give it feedback. All right, whatever. We'll just search drive C. It'd be great if you could give it feedback, but sucks that you can't. Okay, let's run the code. Why did it make new code? Is this the same code? This is the same code. Would you like to run this code? Yes. Whoa, dude, it even highlights the lines as it's running it? What? That is insane. I've never seen that before. What the hell? How does it do that? That is so cool. Okay. That's cool because if it wasn't doing this, then I would have no idea what's happening. But it looks like it's just going through everything. While it's doing that, I'm gonna see like any or more use cases I can find. I want to do a web scraping one. Let's do that next. We could probably run 2 at the same time. Split window. Ready? Dude, this is insane. We're gonna run like a bazillion agents. Contact. Oh no! Create. Activate open interpreter. Interpreter. Let's make this bigger. Okay. I'm gonna be like, scrape every video on, I'll give it my, no, let's give it someone else's TikTok. I like AI Andy, he's cool. AI Andy, where is he? This guy. Scrape every video on Andy's website, Andy's TikTok, and put it into a CSV file. Let's see if we can do that. Please note this could take a while based on the number of videos in the account. The step-by-step approach is to install Selenium for web scraping and Pandas for handling the CSV file. Selenium will open the URL and simulate scrolling to load all videos, extract URLs and convert it to that. The installation of Selenium may require a Chrome driver. That's fine. I also need to know which version of Python you're using. That's fine, go ahead. Pip install Selenium. Would you like to run this code? Oh, I just wish I could give it feedback, because I could be like, please use like a virtual environment type thing, you know what I mean? I'm gonna just make this move up here so my head doesn't get in the way. This is sick, dude. This is really fun. I don't know, I'm enjoying myself doing this. Alright, so my head is still in the way here. Okay, there we go. Okay, done. Recapping. It's installed the... Whoa, what happened? Install the necessary libraries. Now we need to use Selenium to open the URL, stimulate scrolling to get... Dude, it's so cool how it knows that it needs to simulate scrolling to load all the videos. Extract URLs of each video, store them in a list, convert the... Dude, I wish it could give it feedback. I want more than just the URLs, though. I'm just gonna let it go. There needs to be a way for me to give feedback. That would make this tool like 100 times better. Didn't I already give it yes? Oh, no module name, WebDrive Manager. Recapping the plan. Oh, that's cool. Yep. Is there a way to get feedback? Feedback. Feedback. Damn it. I wonder if I could extend it. Yo, Vince B on YouTube. Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna make this smaller because it's just annoying. Little seizure thing. I'm doing good. I'm just testing out Open Interpreter right now. It's so much fun. Okay, it's installed WebDrive Manager. Now it's going to test if we can open the URL with Selenium again. Go ahead. It's writing the Python script to be able to do that. Excellent. So it's actually just writing a test Python script to see if Selenium even runs, and it's still unable to run. This seems like there's an issue with Selenium WebDriver. So what we could do this time is rewrite the prompt from the start, which is what I want to do. I'm gonna give it one more try to do this. If this gives a bug, oh no, it actually worked. Check that out, guys. It's actually, this is the web browser it spawned, and it's pulled the title, as you can see here. Great. The Selenium WebDriver was able to open the URL and print the page title successfully. That's awesome. Now it's going to extract the URLs of each video and put them in a list, convert the list into a data frame, and save it to a CSV file. So let's see it write the code for that. It seems like it's using GPT Engineer under the hood, which is like actually one of the best coding agents that I've used. So that's really impressive. Here we go. This is its web scraping script. It's a bit jumpy. Maybe it's because I made it small. There we go, that's a bit better. Yep, so now it's gonna run this script that's gonna go through, oh no, it's not going through anything. Oh yeah, here we go, go through all of Andy's videos. Oh shit, we got a captcha. Oh no. There we go, okay. Oh, what the hell? It's not letting me do the capture in time. No! It's TikTok's anti-bot software. Ah! Damn it, dude. It knows I'm a bot. Stop it! Oh no. Well done, TikTok. Alright, stop this, stop this, stop this. We can, I'm gonna restart this with a new prompt. I'm gonna be like, write a puppeteer I mean, it's good enough for a proof of concept. We can leave that. What's something else that it could do? I feel like the possibilities are so broad, but I'm just struggling to think of something cool for it to do. Can it use open a Chrome window on my computer, navigate to x.com and print out the first post you see? Can it do that? Instead of using a script to use Selenium. No, it's still using Selenium. No, I don't want to do this. Oh, I've never actually said no. I wonder what happens if I say no. Is that when I can give feedback? Potentially. We'll see. We'll see really soon. Dude, this script on the left is still going. I just want to stop it. No. Doesn't let me give feedback. All right. Let's try that again. I want to say like without using Selenium Puppet, without using any web scraping tool, open up a Chrome window on my machine. Okay, here's the plan. Find the path for Chrome. Yes. Okay, this is better. Where Chrome. Okay. I think where isn't. I could help it out by giving it the Chrome location. Let me do that. So I have Chrome here. File location here. All right, let's try that again. Open chrome.exe and navigate to x.com. Okay, it's trying to use shell commands. See, this is where the Mac one shines because Mac has Apple script, which makes this a lot easier. Okay, start Chrome, yes. Okay, that's good, it's ran Chrome. Step 2, navigate to x.com. This part is tricky because a programming environment wouldn't be used to control a web browser, that's more of a user's role. However, by using some clever scripting, we can get Chrome to open up in a new tab. To do this, we'll use the shell command start with the URL. Okay, start. What? Oh, so you can just. Oh. Oh, well, that did work. That did work. Okay. What happens now after it's finished it? What happens if I say yes? Feel free to ask. Oh, we can say, what is the first post on x.com? It's gonna try use Selenium or Beautiful Soup. Unfortunately, there's no like shell command for it to be able to interface with this. I wonder if ChatGPT would know anything about that. Also, let's look at my usage. Let's see how much money we've spent just today. Damn, 24 cents. So it is kind of expensive. Is it possible to interact with open Windows on a Windows PC by using the terminal? For instance, I want to view the contents of an open tab in a Chrome window. Let's see. What do you think, GPT-4? Yes, you can. Windows management instrumentation. This is a Windows feature that allows scripts to access. Whoa, Windows has a built-in UI automation platform. What, dude? Holy shit. Okay, let's try these. Let's see if we can do this. Using either this, or this, get the contents of the first post in the Chrome tab, which has, let me just open up x.com. In the open Chrome tab with x.com on my computer. Let's see. Use Chrome debugging to open the Chrome tab x.com. Okay, let's try that. Let's check if Chrome is running with debugging for netstat. Ooh, that's a crazy one. This is into like hacking territory. It appears Chrome debugging is not enabled. Okay, we need to launch Chrome debugging. Would you like some help to enable it? Yes, let's try that. Great, let's proceed. Close all instances of Chrome first. And then do that. Okay, sure. Closing all the Chrome. No, I want Chrome. Oh, man. It's a bit annoying. Alright, I'm gonna have to close all the Chrome. Open run. Type the following into the run command. You guys probably can't see this, but you will soon. Okay. That's opened up Chrome with the remote debugging there. Please carry it out. Then make sure to open x.com. And oh, I accidentally freaking alright, let's try that again. Let me give it God damn it. Using Chrome remote debugging. Get the contents of the first 3 posts on x.com. On the tab with x.com. Open. Okay. I'm gonna close this thing. It's just annoying me now. I will make this smaller. Okay. Would you like to run this code? I mean, I already have, but we'll do it again. Great, Chrome should now be running with x.com. It is here. Second step, opening a new Chrome will give you access to all the tabs. It's going to be done by manually opening it or execute the command. Yes, please execute it for me. Dude, we already ran this. Oh, actually, this is the localhost 992. Okay, next step, to interact with the tabs programmatically, we will use Puppeteer. Oh, actually, that's okay. So it's going to probably access this local host. npm install Puppeteer. No, use yarn. God damn it. I wish I could give it feedback, dude. Oh, you can give it feedback. What the hell? Oh. I already have yarn Puppeteer. Not locally, but actually we'll see what happens. I should have said use shell. Why is it use shell? I don't want to have to do stuff. You should be doing everything. Oh, it's not liking that. I said use shell and it's like, no. 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 Use shell instead of Node.js. Yes. Oh, we still need JS? No. Execute the JS script. Okay, here's the JS script. Can it execute it itself? Yes. Cannot find module puppeteer. My apologies for the confusion. Okay. No, please let me tell you. Use shell to create a new folder. What should we call it? Chrome test. Then run yarn add puppeteer in that folder. Oh, perfect. Excellent. Why is it giving me stuff about React 3 Fiber? It's weird. Sweet. Yep. Bro, stop telling me to run the code. You're the code dude. Please execute this code in the Chrome test folder. I think it like forgets that it can run code. This is so cool though. Yes, here we go. Finally, I think we're gonna get there. Unexpected identifier. Obviously. Wait, what? CD Chrome test. Did it crash? Hello? Yo, DevGPT says, for the record, we made you a discount code for 100% off. Awesome. Code TechFriend expires tomorrow. Lifetime of free GPT-4 32K trained on your repository. What? I don't even... That's cool, man. Thanks so much, DevGPT. You know, just for that, we're gonna move on to DevGPT. That was fun, though. I really enjoyed Open Interpreter. Yeah. I think the potential for Open Interpreter is really amazing. Later on today, I'll probably be testing out AutoGPT, so it'll be interesting to see how they compare, because they're trying to achieve similar things. Okay, I'm gonna close this. This thing is bugged. Okay, cool. Let's open a new Chrome ting to devgpt.com. Is this where we can find the web app? Elevate your development game with DevGPT. Use DevGPT now. Oh, this is new. Sign in with GitHub. I probably have to do a 2-factor here. No. Okay, whoa. How do I close this? Okay, cannot access that one. That's good. Can I give it access to only a certain repository? I can't. This application will be able to read and write all public and private repository data. Is there a way that they could make it such that I'd only let it see certain repositories? That would give me more peace of mind. I mean, I do trust these guys, but it's still like... It's still a bit like paranoia, especially for other people that have like sensitive code in their repositories. That you're giving access to everything. We don't save anything and we're open source. You can check that yourself. Okay, that's great. I trust you guys, but you know, going through code and being and checking stuff is a whole lot of effort as well. But is it possible to like have it Like have you select which repositories? Is that possible? Let me just enter my two-factor here. Oh, here we go. Select repositories here. Let's work on Berry Game. I always do Berry Game. That one's fun. Berry Game is fun. So it trains the model with my code base. Oh, so it does a bit of fine tuning straight off the bat, it seems. And then boom, you can straight away enter a task, create a login page, or create a login page. That's pretty cool. What should we do? I have like a to-do, I think. Berry Game. Berry Game board. Let's see, what's some tasks I have? Rate limit the API. Oh, I wonder if it could do that. Okay, I'll be very impressed if we could do that. This requirement is a bit vague. But I do have the serverless code. So if I say that, I feel like this might be too vague for it, but let's just give it a go. Rate limit the API. So I do have an API defined in the AWS API gateway in the serverless YML. Perfect. Rate limit represents the number of requests per second that an API will accept. Burst limit represents a maximum rate. Here's how you might configure it in serverless YAML. This example shows it. Yep. Okay, this just tells me how to do it, but it doesn't do it itself. Is there a way we can make it do it? You need to add a file for specific edits. Okay, sure. Let me find where that is. Let me open up Berry Game here. And backend. Oh my god, what's all this? Backend. Probably in functions YAML. Whoa. Here we go, functions YAML. This is where my functions are. Actually, now that I think about it, can you rate limit socket IO? Can you rate limit WebSocket requests? Let's see. You can. We're doing it. Is it express rate limit? I don't know. Let's see what it might come up with. In functions YAML, rate limit the WebSocket requests. Let's make this bigger. Look something like this. Let's see what it comes up with. This is probably a bit of like a vague, difficult one, but let's see if there's something a bit more simple. Loading welcome screen. We have a loading welcome screen. One issue I had with that is it wasn't responsive. Let's see. Here we go. Maximum retry attempts. Provision concurrency 5. The attribute provision concurrency keeps a number of lambdas warm, and reserved concurrency limits the number of lambdas that can run concurrently. These attributes together assure the rate limiting. Please adjust the values per your application's needs. These settings serve to limit how many messages can be processed in a certain amount of time. Okay, this seems to be the same limit for every user though, rather than for individual users. So I might just avoid that one. But yeah, let me try to find something a bit more straightforward. Social, store positions, harvesting. This one is cool. The harvesting. Let me run the thing. Front end yarn dev. Okay, so this isn't even the latest version because we're missing a tree. At the moment, you can click harvest tree, but nothing happens. Oh, that's maybe that's something we can do. Hold on, let me just get pool first. I'm gonna make it say like try to what's that animation called? There's this animation. Is it called attack? User set attack. Set user attacking. This is actually going to be quite a complex prompt, but essentially what I want to do is say when the user selects a tree to harvest and they get close enough, start the attack animation. Something similar to that. So it's gonna be actually quite a complex prompt. And yeah. Okay. Let me just see what the attack animation is called. Right hook. Okay. Do I have to clear this or? I guess not. Using player controller and what's the store called? Chat store, user input store, user state and store, and maybe even where else do I say harvest? Berry tree and berry tree. Make it so that when the player selects harvest on the berry tree, and after they complete walking to the tree position, they should start the right hook animation. Okay, this will be very impressive if it can do this. Sure, here's how you can implement the harvest option on the berry tree such that when it's selected, the player completes walking to the tree position and then starts the right hook animation. We will need to modify the player controller to add a new state for harvesting, which will trigger the right hook animation when set. Then in the berry tree, we can update the harvest click handler to set this new state. Here is the updated code. Oh, so this still doesn't like set a PR or anything. It just gives you the code to copy. Okay. Was that the way in the native app? I feel like the native app actually like changed the files. Is that right? Or am I missing something? To read the docs. I can't be bothered copying and pasting stuff. introduction. Oops. Accepts a prompt and writes code directly to your IDE. Oh yeah, it did. So that was a native app, but I guess the web app doesn't. I'd assume that it would make a PR. Yeah, web doesn't sync locally. Ah, damn. That's annoying. Alright, that's cool though. Apparently they're bringing that back ASAP. So I'd assume the way the web one would work is they make a PR because it doesn't have access to my local files. But yeah, that's similar to how Sweep and what was the other one? Codebuddy worked. I wonder if Codebuddy could do something like this. I'd definitely give that a go. Where is my prompt? Damn, that's also annoying. I don't see my prompt. Then I just gave it. It's all good. But yeah, shouts out to DevGPT. The UI looks great too. But obviously they haven't released this for too long. This is a new thing that they've made. But I think, yeah, having a web app is really just easy for people to get into compared to installing a native app. But obviously that comes with some challenges of, you know, submitting a PR and stuff. So yeah. Yeah. What's next? We did these. Baby AGI. Wonder what they're up to. I've never actually tested Baby AGI. But this is like one of the original autonomous agents. When was the last updated? 3 weeks ago. This Python script is an example of an AI-powered task management system. The main idea is that it creates tasks based on the results of a previous task and a predefined object. The script then uses OpenAI's natural language processing capabilities to create new tasks based on the objective and Chrome and Weaviate to retrieve context. Yeah, it's pretty much another autonomous agent. You just run with Python. It's gonna be a bit of an annoyance to set up, I feel. So I might skip it, but kind of did something similar with Open Interpreter. That was fun. I might skip that one. Put that in the backlog. And oh yeah, let's try out GPT 3.5 Instruct. So OpenAI recently released this new fine-tuned 3.5 model called GPT 3.5 Turbo Instruct that serves as a replacement for like Text DaVinci. So it should be more fine-tuned to like instructions rather than chat. So I thought that this model would be better than the chat one for my SAS Timestamp Genius, because Timestamp Genius at the moment, its goal is to create timestamps from YouTube videos. So we're gonna go ahead and test out and compare how Instruct compares to just ChatGPT 3.5 Turbo, the chat version. Is it worth changing to the Instruct? We'll find out. We'll find out very soon. Do they have docs? Where's... Well, GPT. Instruct GPT is better than GPT-3 at following English instructions. Okay, so they promise it's better. They say that it's going to be better. But will it actually be better? We will see. Explain the moon landing to a 6-year-old in a few sentences. GPT-3 said, huh? Oh, so it seems like GPT-3 didn't even follow the instruction, whereas Instruct did. So, yeah. Is there docs on the Instruct? Let's see. Node.js. That's chat completions. What about Instruct? Here. Model prompt. Okay, so I think, let me check out my version control. Where is it? What am I doing? Timestamp Genius. So I changed from here, from 3.5 to DaVinci. OpenAI create chat completion. Completions create. Ooh. This is interesting. Because I think I'm using the old version of the API as well, so I hope it still lets me use 3.5 Instruct, otherwise it's just going to be annoying. It's just going to be annoying. I'm just wondering if there's a way I can have both of these run. You know what, I'm just going to run a few samples on just one of my videos and then save the file. So, where's my videos? Here. What's a good one? I think this one's good. The text. Hugging face, plant seeds, video demos. Yeah, this one's good. So let's run a few of these tests with the current version. Oh, actually, that is a good way to do it. I have both. I have the live version up, so I could just change my local version and have the live version running. I need to quickly go to the toilet. I will be right back. All right. Okay, wait. Oh, yes. So I think if I just revert this commit, let's see if I change anything else. Maybe I should just copy paste it. I might just copy paste it. Let's see. Let's see, what files did I change? Generate free. Let's just do generate timestamp.js. I think that's the one we use. Generate free timestamp. Yeah, generate timestamp. Generate timestamp right here, and we're gonna change these to that. Oh, and this to that, and the prompt will be given a chunk from a video transcript, you want a chunk. At the chunk, and then that's the chunk. What about temperature and stuff? Did we still have that? Hello? No, we didn't. Okay. We'll remove all these values. And I think the way that we output is also different. Completion. Wait. Data choices. This becomes text. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see if that works. We will log in. Okay, we're gonna compare. See if it even works first of all. Oh, it did work. Okay, we're comparing. On the left we have 3.5 instruct, and on the right we have just 3.5 turbo and normal. We're going to see the quality of the timestamps that they each create. Is it worth migrating to instruct or not? Let's see. AI models, inference features, investment streaming, AI models, Hugging Face, GitHub, coding, Python, GPT-4, Cloud 2. This is Claude 2, but inference UI kit. It's not that different. I wonder if the price, is the pricing different? That's a good question. Let's have a look. Does it say pricing? Open AI model price. Here we go. Pricing. GPT 3.5 Turbo is okay. It's the same. It's the same price. Oh, but Instruct only has a 4K context window, whereas 3.5's context window. Whoops. What the hell is this? What's 3.5's context window is? Oh, it's also 4K. It's the same, okay. Oh, but there's a 16K model. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. 16K model. Okay. Comparing both the 4K models, I actually prefer the chat one, to be honest. It's more succinct. So I'm going to discard my changes and let's try. I want to try the 16K. The 16K context. So I'm just going to discard these changes. Discard. And let's 3.5. Let's try the 16K context. Where is that? Turbo 16K. Turbo dash 16K. Refresh. Does that still work out of the box just by changing the model? Yep, that still works. Okay, and I'm gonna change the chunk length. Where do I define that? Chunk here from 350 3,000 from 350 to, it's about 3 times, so let's just say 1,000. Now theoretically we should get 1/4 of the amount of timestamps because I've changed the chunks to be 1,000. So here you can see it's kind of doing it every 3 minutes, whereas here it's doing it every 7 minutes. So that's pretty good. I assume that this is going to be more. Actually, another thing is we set max tokens 8. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Why is that on 8? What the hell? What? 8? Oh, that's the output. That's the output. Oh, that's actually probably another reason why the instruct was different. Oh, that makes sense. That does make sense. Less than 5 words. And for something that I will do, like for instance, summarizing the topics talked about in the chunk. Like for my use case, it'd be like, if applicable, mention the software or tool name being tested. Like if I do that, I wonder if I'll actually get like better names here. So let me try that one more time. Hugging face, yep. Linux setup. It's definitely not what I did. Ideogram, okay. That's pretty good. Berry game software, tool, Codebuddy, chat dev. That's good. Mention only the name of what is being tested. So it doesn't say chat tool. Oh, God damn it. Okay, it's my last test, and then we'll go into the AutoGPT hackathon research. Hugging face, good. Art Linux. I don't know what that is. Drag again. That's close. Marshmallow. Codebuddy. Yeah. U2B. Berry Game. Berry Tree. Chat Dev. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Did I miss anything? Not really. I'm liking that direction. Alright, let's move on. That was testing out Instruct. I don't think I gave it a proper test because of the parameters that I didn't have on the Instruct versus I had the parameters like max token on the chat completion, so that's a thing. But also now that we have a 16k on the chat completion, I probably will just stay with the chat completion, so that's something as well to consider. Okay, that was that. I keep delaying this, but I'm going to delay that one more time because we're going to do my AutoGPT Arena Hacks research. Boom. All right. So AutoGPT, if you guys didn't know, there's a hackathon by LabLabs AI. The AutoGPT Arena Hacks hackathon. Me and some friends on the Discord have made a team to enter this and see what we can do. So right now on the stream, I'm just gonna do a bit of research on. They have a bunch of like readmes on their GitHub of like how there's like benchmarks and forges, and there's a UI now. So let's just see what this is. And to enter, you need to submit your benchmark through the UI. So we will check all of this out. Oh, here, let's follow the quick start guide here. AutoGPT Forge, a comprehensive guide to your first steps. This makes it bigger for you guys. Welcome to the Getting Started tutorial. This tutorial is designed to walk you through the process of setting up and running your AutoGPT agent in the Forge environment. Whether you're a seasoned AI developer or just starting out, this guide will equip you with the necessary steps to jumpstart your journey in the world of AI development with AutoGPT. So what is the Forge? The Forge serves as a comprehensive template for building your own AutoGPT agent. It not only provides the setting for setting up, creating, and running your agent, but it also includes the benchmarking system and the front end. These integrated components facilitate the development and performance evaluation of your agent. It plays a pivotal role in the AutoGPT ecosystem, functioning as the stem from which an agent is created. It is designed to be integrated with the agent protocol, the benchmark system, and the AutoGPT front end, thereby forming a cohesive and robust environment for agent development. This harmonization ensures that developers adhere to a standardized framework, which significantly streamlines the development process. Consequently, it eliminates the need to construct boilerplate code, allowing developers to channel their efforts and creativity directly into crafting the brains of the agent. By focusing on enhancing the agent's intelligence and functionalities, developers can truly leverage the potential of AutoGPT, creating agents that are not only efficient but also innovative and advanced. The Forge therefore stands as a beacon of innovation and efficiency, propelling the development of AutoGPT agents to new heights. To do this, you need Linux, Mac, or Windows. It's funny. Oh, it supports. Okay. If you're on Windows, you need to install WSL. Oh, man. I mean, I have WSL, but I never use it. You fork the repository. You clone it, you run setup, you run create agent name, You run arena enter agent name. And then you run start agent name, which then runs a web app. That's it. Okay. So that was the getting started. Document 2, blueprint of an AI agent. If you've landed here, chances are you've been bitten by the AI bug, eager to harness the incredible power of large language models. To build your own intelligent agents, commonly known as AutoGPTs, remember the thrill when we set up our remember the thrill when we set up our first project in the initial tutorial? Well, buckle up. Things are about to get more exciting. In this tutorial, we'll embark on the journey of the very heart of an agent. Imagine peeling back the layers of an onion, but instead of tears, it's a wealth of knowledge waiting at each layer. What are LLM agents? The anatomy, there's a profile, memory, planning, action. Should be a feedback loop, but yep. So the agent protocol. After diving deep into the anatomy of an agent, understanding its core components, there emerges a pivotal question. How do we effectively communicate with the diverse, intricately designed agents? The answer lies in the agent protocol. At the essence, the agent protocol is a standardized communication interface, a universal language that every AI agent, regardless of its underlying structure or design, can comprehend. Think of it as the diplomatic envoy that ensures smooth conversations between agents and their developers, tools, and other agents. In an ecosystem where every developer might have their unique approach to crafting agents, the agent protocol acts as a unifying bridge. It's akin to the standardized plug fitting into any socket or universal translator decoding a myriad of languages. Okay. So let's look inside the Forge, a well-organized template meticulously architectured to cater to the needs of agent developers. The Forge's directory structure can be likened to a well-organized library, where every book, which is a file or directory, has its designated place. Agent.py is the heart of the Forge. This is where the agent's logic resides, and they give a picture here that we can see. So there's a create task function, execute step function. Sorry. There's prompts, a treasure trove of predefined templates instrumenting and guiding the LLM's responses, and an SDK, the boilerplate code and the foundational bedrock of the Forge. The SDK directory is the Forge's control center. Think of it as the engine room of the ship, containing the gears and mechanisms that drive the entire vessel. Here's what it encapsulates. Core components, like memory, abilities, and planning. These components are fundamental to an agent's cognition and actions. Protocol routes. Yo, message from Benny Byte. Oh shit, I missed a bunch of messages. Yo, Cow Tran Tran, thank you. Morning with coffee chilling, awesome. I hope this is bringing some entertainment to you. Benny Byte says, is it using the GPT API or what's going on? Yeah, so AutoGPT does use ChatGPT under the hood by default. I think you can also use other models if you want, but yeah, they do. Are you familiar with AutoGPT, Benny? It was like one of the first OG autonomous agents. Okay, what do we do? Core components. Agent protocol routes. Within the routes subdirectory, you'll find the implementation of our previously discussed agent protocol. It's here that the standard communication interface is brought to life. Database, db.py. This is the memory bank where it experiences, learnings, and other crucial data get stored. prompting engine. This engine utilizes the templates of prompts to formulate queries for the LLM, ensuring consistent and apt interactions. Benny says, nope, I've used ChatGPT, but for my course, I make my own models. Oh, awesome, which are smaller and simpler. Super cool. Yeah, so what AutoGPT does is it uses LLMs like ChatGPT as a brain, but then it's all this other software that makes it autonomous. And it's kind of like this infrastructure here, right? There's profile, memory, and planning, and action. So we can let's show you a video. So you give it a goal. You give it a goal like build me. I don't know. Let's just look for a video. I bet they'll probably be able to demonstrate better. AutoGPT demo. Which one is more exciting? Here.
What if you could put ChatGPT in God mode? I mean, done. A long and short term.
Demo.
First thing to notice is Torrent has put this baby in continuous mode, aka.
So yeah, continuous mode, so it keeps going without user interaction. It keeps prompting and like figuring it out, reasoning, reflecting based on the goal. So first they give it a goal, Entrepreneur GPT, and the role to autonomously develop and run businesses with the sole goal of increasing your net worth. So that's the goal that they've given it.
GPT, cover the next upcoming event and invent a
that's the role that it's given it. The goals that it's given is invent an original recipe to suit a current event.
Recipe that would suit it. Next,
save the resulting recipe to a file.
AI to complete. So we've got 3
and then
goals here.
Finish.
Save the resulting recipe to a file. I'll search for the upcoming events to.
So then, yeah, it uses ChatGPT on the back end and it gives up some thoughts. It's like, I'll search for upcoming events to find a suitable one to create a unique recipe, give some reasoning and some criticism. And then if you didn't have it on continuous mode, you have options to like give feedback, let it go ahead, or, you know, say, do something else.
Find a suitable one for creating a unique recipe.
So it goes ahead. It's like browsing the internet now, trying to find upcoming events.
The relevant and exciting recipe arguments. Upcoming events.
I'll mute that so I can narrate. And yeah, it finds this event in April 2023. And it gives some thoughts. I will save Earth Day on April 22nd as the event I'll create the recipe for. And its next thoughts is I'll use GPT to create a unique recipe for Earth Day. So it's found the event and now it's using GPT again to create a new unique recipe related to the event that it's found. And yeah, and then it goes and creates this quinoa salad for Earth Day. And I don't know where they got that image from. I doubt that it's made it themselves, but that theoretically could with all these image generation AIs. But yeah, hopefully that gives you a bit of an understanding of how these agents work. So it's taking the smarts of an LLM, but typically ChatGPT and stuff, they can't do much except for write text. But with these agents such as AutoGPT, that gives them access to actually executing tasks like executing code, searching the internet. What else can it do? Pretty much anything that you can do on a computer, these agents could be able to do. Research. GPT is horrendous in some examples, yeah. But it's getting better every day, depending on who you ask. Okay. AutoGPT Forge. So grasping the execute step essence. The execute step is the central mechanism that drives the agent's decisions. Whenever an agent is posed with a task, this function determines how the agent responds. So it seems the tasks are stored in the database. Gets a task with task ID. You log the step in the database. This is all following this agent protocol in the Forge. send a prompt to GPT 3.5 with its request, and then they execute the derived ability. Why did I click that? Nothing. And they output the thoughts. Let's see how they benchmark it. Looks like they still haven't fully written this code. But yeah, pretty interesting stuff. So yeah, I'll be entering this hackathon with some people in the Discord. If you guys want to join, the links are in my bio. We got a channel here where we're discussing what we want to do. I had an idea last night if I could make an agent that actually can view like the screenshots of a desktop and be able to talk to a coding agent to, you know, debug visual software. Because I've tried many of these coding agents before and they're pretty good at debugging like errors and stuff in the console, but when it comes to actually seeing the renders, they're not very good at that. So for instance, a test I normally do is run a snake game, build a snake game, sorry. And sometimes they get it to run, they build this software, it runs without any errors, but there's like no food, or there's no snake, or there's no score. And there's no way to actually tell that that didn't render sometimes without actually having a bot that can actually visually see something. And so I'm not sure if there's this multimodal AI. Like I know Bard can view images and questions about it, but can we plug that into AutoGPT? I don't know. That's one of the ideas I have. Pressed for time doing my master's this year and working 50%. Damn, yeah, fair enough. Good luck on your master's. I'm sure it'll be well worth it. But yeah, for anyone else that wants to join, it seems exciting. I think that's the idea I'll be going ahead with, unless, you know, we come up with something new we've been discussing in the Discord. But yeah. Yeah, I think that pretty much wraps up my stream for today. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Thank you for the comments. Shouts out Benny Bite. And yeah, hope to see you guys next stream. Maybe I'll be working on AutoGPT. Oh, Fisherman Guy, bro. Oh, dang, just got here. I mean, I don't have to go. I could stay. What should I do? What should I do? Let me think. Okay. I mean, we could do this. We could finally do this refact versus continue versus rift. Let's do that. I've been putting it off. Let's just do it. Let's just get it over and done with. So these three are three different, I think they're all working as VS Code extensions. Kind of like GitHub Copilot. They help you code. It's a coding Copilot. Fisherman says, I want to install an LLM locally. Any suggestions on which one? Yeah, it depends on your specs, but okay, so I think the best app for local LLMs is LM Studio, this one. You can get it for free, and if you don't have much GPU, I mean, even if you do have GPU, just look at these GGUF models, right? So if you want it for coding, Code Llama is really good. What else is there? Vicuña is pretty good, I've heard. I think Llama 2 pretty much is the best. So do I have any? Let's see what models I have. What? I only have Code Llama. What the hell? I don't know where my... I swear I had more models. Okay, should we download another model? I'm good with one of the smaller models just to play out with. Maybe use it as a Discord bot. Yeah, probably Llama 2, I'd say. I think you can get like a small version of Llama 2. So search Llama 2 GGUF. 7B, that's probably the smallest one. Get the one by the bloke, if you can here. Oh, that's 70B. Oh, here we go. Llama 2 here. See, you can see this one's got the most downloads. The bloke Llama 2 GGUF. here, the smallest one, it's only 2 gigs, so let's see how fast this will download. We'll restart this later. LM Studio is not available on Linux. Oh, dude, that sucks. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Because it's a really good software. Oh, man. Maybe you can just run it from their GitHub. Let's see. No. Damn. That so sucks. What the hell? Oh, here. Hold on, I saw Linux somewhere. No? What? Oh, man. You don't have a dual boot into Windows? What are some alternatives? I don't know. I'm sure you could run it like Ooga Booga. Ooga Booga. I think this is another one. Ooga Booga. I think you can just use Ooga Booga for Linux. Yeah. There's like these web UIs. I think Ooga Booga is pretty popular. But yeah, so if you want a small model, I think like Llama 2 is gonna be the best. And they have a 2 GB one, which should be pretty small and easy to run. H2O.ai? I haven't seen that. Let's check this one out. Democratizing generative AI. A truly open source generative AI gives organizations like yours the power to own large language models while preserving your data. That sounds pretty good. But can it run local models or is it just hosted models? Create your own LLMs. Oh, damn. They got an image labeler. That's cool. Oh yeah, and GPT for all. Actually, yeah, this is one I used to use before LM Studio actually. Oh, and they have a Ubuntu installer. Yeah, this one's pretty good too. GPT for all. The only downside to this one I found is like it's limited in the amount of models it has. At the time I tested it. Oh, looks like they have quite a lot. Did they have Llama 2? Llama 2? Doesn't look like they have Llama 2. So that sucks. I wonder why. Potentially you can download your own. Yo, Magic DC, you're the only one here. Yeah, I feel like this time that I'm streaming. Oh, I can actually see your account. That's nice. Not many people are online. Not many of my followers are online at this time. But thanks for commenting, Magic. Hope you're doing well. If you got any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm just chilling. Jake asks, is Llama 7B just Llama 2? I don't know, is it? Because there was already a Llama 7B before Llama 2 7B. It could be. It could be, but I have a feeling it isn't. I feel like they should have said Llama 2. Especially, okay, let's look at the... Yeah, it definitely isn't because, look, it's not performing as well as GPT for all. I'm pretty sure Llama 2, like, blows everything out of the water. They need a better naming convention. Yeah. Is my Llama 2 downloaded? So close. So close. Okay. Let me install recraft.ai. They commented on my LinkedIn post the other day. Shouts out Recraft. Well, no, sorry, not Recraft. What was it called? My bad. Refact. Oh my god, that's such a similar name. Refact AI. Download for VS Code. Install. Continue. Open. Magic DC says AI for dropshipping. Oh, that's a cool idea. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at drop shipping, but I assume one of the steps is to find a product that you could drop ship. It would require me to do a lot of research to find something like that, but earlier this stream I was testing out something called Open Interpreter. That one was so fun. It definitely has the potential to do some of the tasks for drop shipping. Like, you can give it a command like find the products on AliExpress that, you know, have a higher profit margin but are less, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a subject matter expert in dropshipping, but I feel like if any tool could do it, it would be like Open Interpreter, AutoGPT, what else are these autonomous agents? You know, stuff like that that can run and execute code, write and execute code. Jake says Recraft AI is really cool. I need to play with that. Yeah, that one was fun. They also said Blue Foxtrot Eastern European Spider 7B is the best. What a name. You think that one's better than Llama 2, Jake? Okay, we need to sign in here. I'm just gonna sign in with Google. Okay, Llama 2 is done. Let's load up Llama 2. Let's have some fun with Llama 2. I want it to say, like, give me some TikTok hooks. Write some catchy, viral TikTok hooks. It's pretty fast. Hook, line, and sinker. That's not a hook. I probably should have written a better prompt. Okay. Or maybe it's just not good. These are terrible hooks. Alright, what if I say, what are some steps to get into dropshipping? Oh, I spelled that wrong, but it shouldn't matter. Here we go. To get started with dropshipping, follow these steps. Research and choose a niche, a specific category of products you want to sell. Okay, step 2, find a supplier. Reach out to potential suppliers and negotiate the terms of your partnership. You could probably do this stuff with AI. Set up an online store. That would be a cool idea, actually. I'll put that in the backlog to, like, get an AI agent to completely create and automate a drop shipping website. I think that'd be a good, like, clickbait video. AI generates $50,000 a second. Anyway, you get the idea with LM Studio. I'm gonna stop that there and let's go to refact. Let's go. Did it install? It did install. Let's see. Here it is. Okay, we're gonna open Berry Game again. Where is Berry Game? Here. Make sure there's nothing in the active changes. Where is it? Oh, it's not even open. Berry Game. Local changes, nothing. Great. Authenticate refact. Yay, authenticated. Okay, so Fisherman asked, do I have a YouTube channel? Yes, I do, under the same handle, TechFriend. TechFren. Check it out. Right, yarn dev in the front end. Okay. So, I wanted to test these agents. I have this game here. There's a person, you can click to walk around, you can click on a tree and then you can select harvest tree, but it doesn't do anything. It just walks up to the tree. I am going to test these 3 coding copilots, refact, continue, and rift, to see which one performs the best. All I want it to do is when I click harvest tree and it walks up to the tree, to start performing this right hook animation to like show that we're harvesting the tree, essentially. It's kind of simple and complex at the same time. There's probably multiple files that we need to change, etc. So let me just do some research and see what needs to change. So player controller, this one, there's a right hook animation here, and then we have store.js, which has the user state. So set user harvesting needs to be created here. And then there's the berry tree, which actually has the on-click handler for harvest. So there's a lot of different files that it needs to edit for this task to complete. So it'll be really impressive if an AI agent could do that. Obviously, it requires someone with knowledge to prompt it correctly, such as myself. So let's give it a go. Now, I need to log in. Now, I haven't used refact before. Oh, here we go. GPT-3, can we do GPT-4? No. So apparently these are the functions we have in refact: explain code, completion, chat, make code shorter, comment each line, add console logs. There's no create heaps of code. Oh, that sucks. Oh, and I just doxed my API key. Great. Speaking of which, let me just revoke this API key I made earlier for Open Interpreter. Revoke. Okay. I might try continue. Oh, that's not continue. This is continue. What is this? PowerShell. Last time I tried continue, it didn't work too well. Okay, this time it seems fine. Oh. I think the thing with continue is it can't edit multiple files. Fisherman asks, have you tried both Copilot and Code Whisperer? Yes, I have tried Copilot quite a while ago. They've added a lot of things since then. I had it on free trial, and I've also tried Code Whisperer by Amazon. They're good, but they're also kind of annoying. Like, I don't know, Copilot might not be, but like Code Whisperer, I feel like it doesn't work as fast as I want it to. I'm like kind of like write some code, I'm like waiting for it to complete, and then I press tab, and I also have tab bound to something else, and I don't know, it's just a bit too annoying for me at the moment. I'd like something like that on like either a local model or something that works like really fast. That would make it a lot better, because it's good for like short stuff, but right now what I'm trying to do is actually quite complex. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna add Codebuddy to this. Yo, shout out Codebuddy. They're so low key. Like, they need more hype. They only have like 31 people in their Discord. Like what? Oh, 38 people. But they're actually so good. I think this actually might be the only one that can edit multiple files, other than Sweep. Okay, we're gonna probably test out Sweep as well. So refact didn't look like it could edit code at all, or it could complete code, but I'm trying to edit multiple files. And I don't think continue can do that either. Let's see, can it edit? See, edit current file or the highlighted code. Yeah, see, it can't do multiple files. All right, we're gonna try Codebuddy. We're gonna try to do this in Codebuddy. So Codebuddy is awesome because it works on mobile. It works on mobile, which is actually, hold on. Oh well. Berry game, which is cool. Fisherman says it's nice not having to switch out of the client. Yeah, that's definitely an advantage of Copilot and Whisper. Okay. So this is Codebuddy. It's probably really small for you guys to see, but I can make it bigger. So how this one works is you select the files you want it to change. So I'm going to go into here. Oh, you can search with player. Oh, what the fuck? Front end, SRC, components, 3D, player controller. We also want berry tree. We also want store.js. Where is that? Store.js. Okay. What's this? Okay, I'm gonna say, all right, this is the moment of truth, is like, how do I construct this prompt? It's gonna be quite a complex prompt. Pretty much what I want it to do is make it so that when user clicks harvest on the berry tree, after the player walks to the tree, it should start playing the right hook animation. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna copy that, play. Let's see what happens. Okay, Codebuddy is thinking. Codebuddy is thinking. Let me put my berry game here so we can see. So right now it does already walk to the tree once you press harvest, but it doesn't do any animation. So we're gonna see what it does. Okay, so it says to achieve this we need to modify player controller and berry tree TSX files. In berry tree we need to add a property is harvestable to the object that it's passed to set click other object. This property will be used to determine if the player should start the right hook animation after reaching the tree. In player controller, we need to modify onPosition update function to check if the user is following a harvestable object. If so, it should start the right hook animation. Here's the detailed plan. Fisherman says, did you write the whole game with AI? No, I most of it is just manual coded, but I added this new tree with AI using Codebuddy actually on my mobile phone. Previously there was only one tree, but I used Codebuddy to create this other tree. I really like Codebuddy. It's so underrated. Yeah, it's one of the only like coding things that can edit across multiple files. Check if so, start the right hook. Attempt to select any files. This will, okay, so we have some options here. We can reply to this message. Messages that come after this one will be removed and the conversation will be included in the context. Or we can resubmit the same prompt, or we can target files or delete this message from the conversation. Okay, so this approach I'm not really liking, so I actually want it to edit the state as well. Okay, I'm gonna delete this and actually paste back the hook. And because I want it to be like, make sure to make a new state, set user harvesting in store.js. I don't know if it knows about ZooStand. This is the thing, like, so I'm using this state library called ZooStand, and it's not like too commonly used, but we'll see. Okay, in the store, add a new state, use set user harvesting to use user state. Yep. In the buried tree, when the select harvest is option, set user harvesting to true. In the player controller file, add a new condition on position update. Check if user harvesting is true. If it's true, play the right hook animation. Can I reply? Here we go, reply. Let's see. I'm gonna copy this just in case I lose it. Make sure to only play the animation when player is in range, similar to how, because I do this similar with right hook. Here. Similar to how player distance, how the animation is played when user attacking is true. I kind of forgot about the first thing. So what I'm going to do is actually change the whole prompt to consider everything. Okay, delete these and just start this prompt from start. And see if it does that. I always wonder, like, would it have been faster if I just did this myself? Because I've kind of like just explained all the steps needed to code. Yeah. Okay, add a new state, set user harvesting in store.js. If the in the buried tree, modify harvest to set user harvesting to true. Modify position update, set user harvesting when a player is in the range of a tree. Okay, that sounds good. How do we get it to go ahead? Go ahead. I don't know. Attempt to select any files. Remove the message. Resubmit the prompt. Maybe I just say yes. Okay, here we go. It's starting to write the code now. Perfect, it's made that set user harvesting just like I wanted. Now let's see what it does in berry tree. Sets user harvesting to true when the tree is clicked. Good. I'll see a player controller. It's pretty good so far. I feel like this is gonna work. It's like, initially when I thought about this, it seemed complex, but once I actually like write the prompt, it's like, oh, it's only like 3 or 4 things you need to change. It doesn't seem so complex. If it's harvesting, right hook true. That sounds pretty good. Oh, it even sends the WebSocket update. Excellent. Wow. Dude, this is perfect. I really like Codebuddy, guys. It was the only one that can edit across multiple files. I think Sweep could do it too. Honestly, I might try do this exact same thing with Sweep and see how it compares. The cool thing about Sweep is it like makes a really nice PR and it's all within GitHub. But yeah, actually Sweep has also added like a sandbox thing that lets it run and test code, which is awesome. They're backed by YC. Super cool. So I feel like, yeah, they're just like Sweep's just gonna go, and Codebuddy, it just seems like there's just one dude on this Discord, like Nick. Shouts out Nick, man. MVP. And they're just building this whole thing. It's insane. Insane, dude. And they shouted out my YouTube video. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, okay, so it's writing these files. We'll let this finish. Okay, Codebuddy has created the modified files to berry tree and controller. What happened to the store.tsx? Uh-oh. For some reason the store.tsx thing wasn't saved. What? Diff? Player controller. Berry tree. What? Please also write changes to store.js. No, conversation 2. No. Conversation 1. Oh. Okay, don't worry. It still has it in context. Yes. Seems like a little bug there. That was weird. But it seems like it still has it in context. So hopefully we can just continue the conversation and it will add this to the diff as well. So yeah, one of the limitations here I see without the sandbox is it can't run it to see if there's any errors. Whereas that's something Sweep can do now. Sweep can actually run code, I think, and check for errors. So we will test that out after this. This is kind of slow too. I feel like I could do a couple push-ups while I wait for this. Always good to stretch out. after sitting on a computer all day. Make sure your muscles are still good and flexible and strong. Alright, it's writing store.js. Hopefully that'll be on the diff now. Let's see. Yes. Excellent. Alright. So here's where you can change the branch. So I'm going to create a new branch and call it Codebuddy changes. Okay. Hopefully you switch to that. No? Hello? Hello? Maybe let's call it Codebuddy. Oh man. Why is that like that? Alright, that's fine. We'll just keep it on codenum. And where do we commit this? Reload. Commit and push. It's generating the commit message. I think it just generates it based on the conversation history. Oh no, it makes it itself. Added functionality to play the right hook animation when the user clicks harvest on the screen. No, damages remain. Perfect. Commit and push. Let's see if that works. It did. Alright, let's check my version control. Fetch. Yep, we'll see that those changes are there. So let's switch to that branch. Do I have local changes? Nope. Discard any changes, and we'll merge main into damage num and refresh. Oh no, what's this? Unexpected token. Oh, there's a syntax error. Okay, so see, that's the issue with not actually running the code, is you get, you know, just basic syntax errors sometimes, it seems. That's okay, nothing I can't manually fix. We'll just add, wait, what is the syntax error? Const use harvesting, user state. This looks fine to me. Oh, there's a plus sign. Oh my god, that's a rookie error. Don't tell me all the plus signs were there. What about now? 153. What? Why did it commit the plus signs? That is actually such a cringe mistake. Oh, it didn't update this. There's a, what do you call it? This interface. Harvesting player. Harvesting player. Oh man, that's pretty cringe how it didn't update the, that it's included the plus signs. Like what? That's so dumb. Okay, was it, they're the only issues it seems. Alright, you ready? Moment of truth. I'm gonna click harvest on that tree and we'll see if it plays the animation once it gets up to that tree. Yeah! Okay! That's awesome, it actually worked. Omi's Godzilla says, what extension are you using with VS Code? So, are you talking about the AI changes? Because this was actually just a web app called Codebuddy. You can try it for free at codebuddy.ca. It's awesome. It's the only thing that I found other than sweep, which I'll test after this on the same prompt. Only thing I found that can edit across multiple files. Whereas all these actual VS Code extensions can only edit like one file or highlighted files. So yeah, man, Codebuddy is amazing. I'm actually so happy with that. All right, let's try the same thing with sweep. How do we do that? Let's go back to main. Don't change. What changes? Oh, okay. No, let me add these changes. Fixes. Okay. Let's go back to main and let's try sweep this time. So sweep.dev, install sweep, configure. Okay, we've already installed it. Let's make sure that we've got the right configure, the right repositories. Berry game, save those changes. Okay, so the way sweep works is you make a PR in GitHub and then you add the prompt in there. So let's open berry game GitHub. We'll make a new issue and we go sweep, and let's find, oh damn it, I closed it. I wonder if you can see your conversation history with Codebuddy. Conversation. Damn. Can you not? Wait, actually, how do you bring up clipboard history? Command V. Windows V. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here. Okay. Wait, was it this? Oh, I've come. Okay, hold on. Command V. Make sure, make it. So, okay, here. Make it so that when the user clicks harvest on the berry tree, after the player works on the tree, it should start the right hook animation. Make sure to make a new stat in store.js. Make sure to only play the animation when, okay, that's it. Let's see how sweep does with the same tasks. Sweep's picked up the issue and it's added these eyes emoji, meaning it's looking at it. And now it's just searching for the relevant files. Oh, I could have helped it out. I could have told it which files to check. But I guess that's cool. If it can figure out which files it needs to change, that would be cool. Yeah, we'll let this run. If anyone else has any other questions, please feel free to ask while we're letting this run. I'm just going to check my Twitch, see how many people were there. Omixilla says, are there any agents that can write code locally? Yeah, heaps. GPT engineer. Is probably the best one, but I think that only does it from scratch. There's Aider as well. Aider's pretty good. This one can take prompts and edit code locally. It's really good. DevGPT, they were in the chat earlier. They have a native app. They're really good too. Oh, I should probably compare it with DevGPT. Yeah, let's do that. We need to check them out as well. Cursor's really good too, actually. Oh, maybe I should do that too. Damn, there's so many. Rift, Continue, Refact AI. Alright, we're testing out all those as well. Let's test out DevGPT. Do I still have it? DevGPT. I think I uninstalled it. Let's install it again. Where's the app? Surely they still have the app, right? Download. Dude, what? Did they remove the native app? The freak? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. What? Surely. Huh. Downloads. Download no longer required. No, what the hell, dude? Okay, well, looks like you can't do DevGPT locally anymore. But we're gonna try cursor while we wait for sweep. Where's sweep here? Okay. So store.js. What is this? No, that's not the right file. Yes, player controller. No, not that file. No. I'm just gonna close this issue and then mention the file in the next one. All right, let's make a new issue here. I'm gonna tell sweep what files to do. How do we do that? I think with an @ sign. Edit at. Yeah, we'll just check the docs to make sure. Power user. Prompting. Fix typos. Extra. Dev tools. Examples. I'll just say it in text. Files needed to edit fucking player controller.tsx berry tree.tsx. What are the file names? Let me just double check. Player controller.tsx berry tree.tsx and store.js. Okay, I think that one should work better. Please pick it up, sweep. Okay, we'll let sweep do its thing, and let's try cursor. Open a folder, open berry game. Where's berry game? Berry game. Mozilla says, are there any GPT like LLMs that can do code locally using GPU? Yeah, Code Llama. Wizard Coder. So Wizard Coder is actually better than GPT-4 at coding for Python. I'm not sure if there's anything better for other languages, but for Python, Wizard Code is the best. There's Code Llama, there's Star Coder, there's a lot. Replit is really small that you can do it. Sorry, I only just saw that message, but yeah. Hope that helps. Player controller, berry tree, store.js, excellent. I don't know what these landing page asset things are. Oops. Okay, cursor. How? Control L. Oh, actually, I don't know if cursor can edit multiple files. Let's see. Let's see if it can. Player controller. Berry tree store JS. Edit. Yeah, so it doesn't actually edit the code. It just, like, it can't edit across multiple files. It can only chat across multiple files. I think. At least that's how it was last time I tested. Yo, EB or Eb, how will OpenAI image and voice updates impact the LLM ecosystem? For sure, dude. It'll make a lot of these agents a lot more powerful, because right now we're not really utilizing the image reading and oh, actually, they didn't even promise image reading. Are you talking about DALL-E 3? DALL-E 3 looks like it's actually going to be better than Midjourney and Ideogram and everything, so it'll just improve it. I don't think it'll be a huge disruption, but it'll just make things a lot easier and a lot better, for sure. Thanks for the comment, guys. Please keep them coming. Okay, so it looks like continue can't even edit across multiple files, so that's shit. I had let's try Rift. I don't know why I had an issue with Rift. I don't know why I had an issue with that. Do I just get the VS Code extension? Installation, click Rift, click install. Okay. I feel like I tried this. I don't know why it didn't work. Install. From the OpenAI Discord. What do you mean, Eb? What's from the OpenAI Discord? Okay, where's Rift? Here we go. Rift dashboard. Sweep still going. It's 50% done. Okay, we got Rift. I don't know, it's still launching agents. Do I need to install like all the agents? Slash for commands, autodoc type, small developer, quickly generate a workspace, ask questions about code editor. This is what I need. Codebase edits. Oh, I need an API key. That's fine. I can get one. API keys. Here we go. Create a new key. Rift. Create key. Copy key. Paste key. Morph server. What was that? Godzilla says, I don't know. DALL-E 3 shows good promise, but nothing beats the open source model Stable Diffusion. Nah, dude. I think Midjourney is way better than Stable Diffusion. And I also think that Ideogram can make text, which is something that Stable Diffusion and Midjourney can't do. In terms of free? Oh, for free ones? Yeah, for sure. Well, DALL-E 3 is not going to be free either, I assume. Okay, are we on Aider yet? Aider, please. Aider. Okay, Aider. Do this. Whoops, that's my API key. Aider, please do this. Exact same prompt I gave to Sweep. Did Sweep finish? Oh, Sweep finished. They made the pull request. Okay, guys, let's check out what Sweep did. Pull request 5. Let's see the files it's changed. Berry tree, we've got set user harvesting. Perfect. It's added a... Okay, it's linted this. This is fine. That's good. Set user harvesting to the object ref. Yep, perfect. It's linted everything in player controller. Fine. You could probably change that with its config, but it's not a big issue for me. Right, hook stop. Oh, here we go. Distance user harvesting. Yep. Dude, perfect. User harvesting. Ooh. It didn't update the WebSocket, like Codebuddy did, but I think in terms of it actually just working, I think it'll work. I'm not going to, let's see if we can see the branch. We can see the branch. Okay, I will test out the sweep changes, but I don't want to conflict it with the aider changes. So did the aider thing work? I can't see anything. Hello? Hello, aider? Use help to see in chat commands. Oh, what the fuck? Guys, I need to go to the toilet. I'll be back in a sec. All right. Is Ada doing anything? No. It's not. Didn't do shit. All right, let's try add files, I guess. Add. What? How does this even work? No files match. No. What? What the hell? Clear, commit, diff, drop, run, help. Alright, seeing as Ada didn't do anything, let's just try sweeps changes. We'll check out this branch. What is all this? Delete all this cache stuff. Oh, do we need that? No, I don't think so. Won't let me. It's being used by. What if I close that? Okay. Check out sweep, and then we'll run it. Let's see if sweep made the. Oh my god. Sweep made the changes. Oh, that's not good. SRC store does not provide export name set user harvesting. Okay. Looks like there was an issue, but we had an issue with Codebuddy as well, so might just need a little bit of we do have set user harvesting. It was in berry tree. Berry tree didn't import it properly. There. Yeah, that's not how you import it. Okay, that's quite a big mistake compared to Codebuddy's mistakes. It was a lot smaller. That's okay. Nothing we can't fix. Is there a new one? No. Oh. No new errors. Let's see if I can harvest this tree. Will the animation play? Yeah. Okay, sweet. So Sweep did it as well. That's good. It didn't do the WebSocket update like CodeBuddy did. And I think it was a bit slower, but the big benefit of Sweep was, do I still have the thing open? Yeah, is the big benefit is it makes the nice PR. I feel like that's really cool. Yeah. All right. I might try Aider as well. Give Aider one more shot before I stop. What did it change? Oh yeah, I'll add that. Okay, let's try Aider one more time. Rift. What's his @ sign? Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna give it the same prompt I gave. Let's try to do it without even calling Aider. Will it know to call Aider? My bad. Excuse me. Did I close the? Oh my god! Did I close the? Close the sweep. Looks like I did. Where's my prompt here? Alright, this is my prompt. Looks like I can actually go player controller, berry tree, and store. Okay, let's see if that works. No. Didn't do shit. Alright, we'll bring up Aider. And give it the prompt. I will @ these again. Okay, no. I don't think it did shit. Oh, was I meant to talk to it? Oh, here we go. Okay. Can we try again? We might need to change API. Wait, actually, we'll leave that. Don't worry about the API. Yes. It only added store. Yes. Okay. It's doing stuff. That's good. The interface is a bit, you know, not nice, but we can still make sense of it. Set user store, set user harvesting is added. Yep. Next in the player TSX, we're gonna do the right hook animation. Oh, cool. This is cool. This is actually better that it's, you know, known to put those in the same if statement. Oh, I mean, subjectively better. Not objectively, subjectively. Oh, I don't know about this existing code comment. Yes. Yes, we're gonna just say yes to this whole thing. What? What happened? There's like some apologies for malformed response. Invalid edit block. What the fuck? Dude, the more I try these other ones, the more I like Codebuddy. It just works so well. Damn, I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now. That's insane. I don't think I've streamed this long in a long time. I apologize for the confusion. Let's try again. Why does it keep confusing itself? Dude. Okay, I'm pretty keen to just veto this. Yeah. Alright, the winner is Codebuddy. The winner is Codebuddy. The only issue I have with Codebuddy is I don't think it's open source. So it's like, and they have access to all the repositories. So that is a bit of a thing. But other than that, it worked so well. So yeah, shouts out Codebuddy. Alright. I think I'm done here. Unless you guys make me stay and do something else. I don't really have much else to do. How many people we got on Twitch? Oh, only one. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not disappointing anyone. What about YouTube? 1. What about Kick? One. I wonder if that's me every time. Sweet. Oh, what about LinkedIn? And x.com. Man, I'm streaming to a lot of places here. LinkedIn. Wait, do we get to see? Where's my live? Here. Click to join. Doesn't say. And x.com. What about X? 0, yeah. Dude, my X game is lacking. I only have 122 followers there. Anyway, thanks everyone. Thanks Eb. I really appreciate all the nice comments. I'll try stream more. It's been a bit difficult, especially knowing that like not many people are online at this time. Most of my viewers are in America, and it's like I don't know, 4 a.m. in most of America. Oh, well, maybe not most, but like where my viewers are, so it's a bit sad, but yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much. Bye bye.